Well, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Fair Woodcraft. My name is Joe, as most of you know. Thank you very much for stopping by today. I do appreciate it very much. Well, it is 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm about to take a walk. I would like to invite you guys to come along. I want to talk to you about this TH20 from Thrunite. So it's probably pretty obvious what we were going to talk about today, seeing as I have this ornament on my head. But anyway, if you guys would like to join me, I invite you to come along. Well, folks, thanks for taking a walk with me today during this flashlight review. It is a bit different than normal, but to be honest with you, I figure we're talking about a flashlight. We might as well show the flashlight in use, more so than showing me talking to the camera. Anyway, with that all being said, I do want to introduce this flashlight to you. It is the TH20 headlamp. It is honestly probably one of the best headlamps that I've used. More than likely, it is the best headlamp that I have used. There's one huge change that I would like to see done to it, but we'll kind of save that towards the end. Get to a point where you guys are more familiar with the light. We get right down to the nitty-gritty. It is all aircraft grade aluminum. It does have several different modes, but not so many that the process of changing modes gets confusing. It does come with Firefly, Infinity Low, Infinity High, and Turbo. The lumens on those modes do change because it is a dual battery setup here. It will take AA and 14500s. In this video, I'm running a 14500 mainly just because you can't really tell a huge difference between the AA and the 14500 in use, aside from until you hit the turbo mode. There it really stands out. So it's pretty much the same all the way through it, aside from the turbo mode, which is why I'm using that today, so you guys can get a feel for exactly how much power you can get out of it if you choose to use that rechargeable 14500 battery. One of the really cool things about this battery is it does sit into like a rubber housing on the head strap itself, so you can adjust it basically 180 degrees up and down, which is really nice. Another thing that I really like about this, and is probably one of the biggest pet peeves that I have as far as headlamps go, is that the way the bezel shines is that a lot of times, pretty much no matter how you have it angled off of your head, it will shine down into your eyes. You'll get kind of like a glare at the very top of your vision, and that just really annoys me. And this flashlight or headlamp does not do that at all. So I definitely approve in that area. As you may have noticed, when I was going over the lumens, I set it Infinity High and Infinity Low. The button that you use to adjust the modes, if you hold it down when you're in low mode, it will slowly and gradually move on up to the high mode, which is 250. So it's infinity in that you don't have a low set at, say 25 lumens and a medium set at 75 lumens and a high at 230 lumens. As far as moving between the modes, one long hold will get it to Firefly mode if the flashlight was previously off. Another hit to that switch, it will move it between the low to ramping on up into high modes. Double click from any mode from there will get it into turbo, and another double click from there will get it into SOS. Here we are at Firefly mode. The camera probably is not picking this up, but it is 0.3 lumens, estimated runtime is 14 days. And these numbers were tested on a AA battery, not a 14500, just so you guys know. Now jumping on into Infinity Low, which is 1.6 lumens, that will run for 21 hours. And when we ramp all the way up to 230 lumens, again on a AA, the runtime on that is 93 minutes. They don't have an estimation for turbo mode, which is 250 lumens, I believe, for a AA, and 520 lumens for a 14500. And as you can see in this turbo mode, it is extremely bright, and this SOS is as well. Now, as you guys can tell, I do approve of this light quite a bit. I do enjoy it. Probably one of the best headlamps I've ever used. But the one thing that I think that needs to be changed about it is ramp between low to high. It moves too slow. So if I'm doing something that I want to be in the upper spectrum, but not necessarily want to jump up to the turbo mode, I think there needs to be a way to jump up there. I don't want to stand there for 10 or 15 seconds waiting for it to ramp all the way up. So that being said, I think what would really benefit this light is if they had some kind of mechanical rotary switch that you can move it or ramp it up manually and ramp it back down manually just by like a twist knob of some sort. That way you can control the speed at which it moves. Now maybe it's just me, maybe I'm just impatient. You guys be the judge there. Overall, I do fully approve of this headlamp, and I do use it all the time. As it stands at the filming of this video, the price point on this light, both at Amazon and Thrunite's website, is $29.99. Anyway, gang, thank you very much for being here today. I do appreciate your time very much. If you enjoyed the video, would you do me a favor and go ahead and hit that thumbs up button for me? I would appreciate it very much. Also, if you did enjoy this video and you're not a subscriber yet, I do invite you to become so by making use of the subscribe button right down here. Anyway, guys, be sure to hit up that comment section. Let's talk about this headlamp or anything else you'd like to discuss. Thanks again for being here very much. I will see you next time, guys. I hope you have a great day.